Fellas, if you're going to buy coins, do it from a reliable, reputable site like mutreserve.com. Use code DOCTOR at checkout to save 15% off your order. Enjoy today's video. All right, what's going on, Madden family? Bringing you a little bit different of a video today here. This is K-aus, Pro K-aus's club championship game in the loser's bracket. Loses this game, he is out, do or die. So I did leave his face cam there at the bottom so you could see his reactions throughout this game. It is a great game throughout, and I went ahead and cut out the in-between, so let's dive into it. 1st and 10. Actually, I missed the first place. The second inches for the Giants right up the middle. That is going to be an issue for K-aus throughout this game. He's got to learn to slow this run down. Let's see what he can do here on 1st and 10 from the 44. Giants ball, going to that bunch wide look, and of course it is the ever so popular QB draw, although looks like K-aus has an answer for that. So let's see if he can maintain that defense for the draw throughout this game. Both of them are loving to audible down to single back. Looks like wing, I guess just wing maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Single back wing. I don't know which playbooks they are in. K-aus does love his trips and his big nickel over G on defense. So let's see what he can do here. 3rd and 13. Can he get a stop to start this game? Would be huge for him. Popular concept throughout the community with the pros. They like to either be in big nickel or nickel normal, so they could put safeties at the linebacker position. Kind of bites him in the butt there and gets beat by a crazy catch by Metcalf. It looked like he was going to get overthrown there. Barely was able to get under it and took it to the house for 6. That hurts on 3rd and 13. Let's see how K-aus responds. You will see throughout this game K-aus's little scheme here. He loves the trips, and then he also likes to audible down to single back. It's big this year because it is so hard to stop both single back and trips with the same defensive formation. So a little inside zone there, nothing doing. 2nd and 9. What's he going to do now? Audible the slot receiver over, corner route turn post route, and he's going to go to the running back here quickly. You will notice throughout this game he loves hitting that running back on the table route along with flat routes to the slot and out routes to the slot. So let's check it out. 1st and 10 from the 33, moving the ball nicely. Doesn't like the look here, so he audibles down. Single back wing flex, it looks like. Keeping it to the stretch to the right. Good little cut there. Thought he would have had a better chance bouncing that out. Couple minor mistakes by K-aus, or else he should have really busted a few more runs than he did throughout this game. So 2nd and 6, got the flat. I think he actually hit him with the smoke screen there. So he had a hitch route, a smoke screen, and then the stock drag that came with the play, which turned out pretty nice. He waited for those soft squats to drop nice and deep, hit him on that smoke screen, but was just short of the 1st down. So he's going to audible down. If you did notice, he went to the aggressive ball carrier, and it looks like it panned out because he got that little extra reach at the end for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 here from the 43. 1st quarter winded down. What's he going to do? Staying with the trip, staying with that flat route. Absolute laser by K-aus. Great pass there. Quick 10-yard gain and another 1st down. He's moving it. He's feeling it. Looks like he's going to have no problem marching down the field here. Let's see what he does next. Hits him with the corner out. Absolutely mixing it up, throwing lasers out of this trips formation. I recommend you get in this trips formation if you haven't already. We're going to cover it deeply in our full Jets ebook. So definitely going to try to learn from K-aus. I like to learn from the best. So it looks like he's absolutely dotting them up with this little scheme. All right, so you notice he comes out in the no huddle and then immediately audibles back down to this single back wing flex close, I believe it is. Nice little run there. Maybe could have beat him out of the side, but played it safe. Went up the middle there for an easy 2-yard gain. 2nd quarter here, might be playing a little gamesmanship here, trying to waste the 1st half because he knows he gets the ball at half. And this is a popular concept he runs here. He puts the option route to the running back, a little baby out route to that tight end, and then he motions the slant from the right side to the left side. And the slant usually takes that linebacker. The baby out route takes the other corner or linebacker on the left, and usually that option route's pretty wide open if he doesn't user it. If he goes for the user on the option route, he will be able to hit this slant to B. So it's a really good concept. You'll see him score a tutty later in the game. Right there, he had the turnaround on the option route wide open, and he makes a horrible mistake here, throwing to B, just a little bit late of a read. Absolute devastating mistake by K-aus. He knows it. You can see it in his face. Pick 6 to almost end the half. So now he has to get points before half to really keep this game close. Let's see what happened. So it looks like he shook it off. He's back in the zone here. He puts a little flat route out there to A. Motions X to the left there. Nails the baby route. Free 8 yards. Gets out of bounds. And this is actually a really good drive here K-aus puts together. Audible's back down. This looks like the single back wing flex close again. Bounces outside, playing it safe, getting out of bounds. Take your 5 yards, move on to the next play. Right here, Audible's the outside receiver to the right. The slant route flips, and everything is pretty much bagged. I feel like he should have ran it there, taken his 5 yards and got out of bounds, but he did complete the pass, but it was for no gain. So 2nd and 10 here from the 34. Time's ticking down. That's what he kind of wants here. Beautiful patience here by K-aus, and I thought when I was watching it live he was maybe going to get that rack for 6, but he did complete a nice pass. Nice patience shown there by K-aus to let him get over top of that soft squat and just drill it to A for a big gain. Nice little run here. Time's ticking down. This is what he wants because he knows he gets the ball at half. He needs a 2-for-1 here, down 14. Goes back to the same concept with the slant, the option route, and the baby out to the tight end. This time he does take the smart route to the option route to RB. So minute 32 here. He's got to get 7. Runs it. Really good run defense by his opponent here. I'm not sure who he's playing. I don't really want to expose him. I'm probably going to block out the gamer tag just out of respect for his opponent. But K-aus is done now, so I figure we can go ahead and analyze his scheme. And nothing doing there. Has to take the sack. So 3rd and 17 here is not looking good. He's going to hate to settle for 3 here if he has to. 57 seconds left. Got to get a laser here somewhere near the end zone, and he takes another sack. So 4th down. His opponent goes ahead and burns his timeout. So he's got a little 48-yard drive that he's going to try to put together before half. But that did cause K-aus to settle for 3, and hopefully he doesn't give up any more points before half. Let's make sure he can go ahead and shut this down, get the ball back, try to get a tutty, and get this game within 4. Alright, as you saw, K-aus made the good stop before half, so he needs 7 here. Got the ball back after half. Needs 7 to make this a 4-point game. Goes back to his trips formation here. 1st and 10 from his own 20. Waiting on that angle route, just didn't develop quick enough. Looked like he got bumped behind the line of scrimmage. Had to take the sack. So 2nd and 15, not what you want to see. Goes to the post route to the tight end with the slant coming underneath. Looked like he had B. Lasers it into A regardless. Gets the dot. Looks like a 16-yard gain. 1st down for K-aus. Quickly goes back to the flat route to Davis. It looks like Vernon Davis makes a quick catch and is able to slip by the secondary for a nice rack as well. So goes to the table route to the running back here with the post coming from the tight end. Can he laser it in there again? Had him, waited maybe too long, could have hit him over the middle of the field. So he's playing conservative, obviously can't afford another turnover. Another turnover here would be the game in my opinion. Goes to the inside zone. Nice little breaking of the tackle. Looked like Bush broke 2 to 3 tackles there inside. Got a little squirrely and gets a nice 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4, big down here coming. Got to get the first. Don't want to see 4th and 4. What's he going to do? Little speed out route. That's the rounded out route to the tight end. Works great. Gets the 1st down. I don't know what route that is. Help me in the comments section. Looks like a delayed Texas route. Delayed angle route to the running back. Must be in the running back apprentice hot route tree. Haven't used it myself. Gonna have to look into that one. Audible's down to the single back formation. Thought about the stretch. Goes to the dive eventually. Looks like he could have went left there. Then I realized he is playing on conservative. So he plays the whole time on conservative until he gets in a situation like this. Then he switches to aggressive. Actually never has it on balance. At first glance, I thought he missed a few cuts with Reggie Bush. Come to find out he's on conservative. So it's really hard to cut back when you're playing on conservative. But you do have the benefit of not being able to fumble right here. Thought he wasn't going to be able to cut it after I saw the conservative, but I guess that was aggressive, so he was able to cut back. Big play there. Nice cut. Now we got a ball game, folks. 14-10. Can he get a stop? He's been struggling against the run. He's had answers for the halfback dive. It looks like he's bagging the pass pretty good, but he's just having trouble stopping the run like a lot of people this year. Not as OP as Madden 20, but it is pretty good again this year if you call the right plays, if you have a really good running back with a good line. I spoke too soon. imaveriq up the middle there. Looked like he was about to get a fumble, but the Giants, Vic survives that big hit over the middle and holds onto the ball. Another simple little stretch route to the outside. I know what this feels like, K-aus. I feel your pain, bro. This is frustrating. 14-10, you need to stop, and he's getting 10 yards of pop on you with a simple stretch route. So it is frustrating. Looks like he has an answer, though, folks. Almost got another fumble there. Big hit in the backfield. Got him right out of the cut, too. That is recipe for disaster most of the time. So he got two fortunate plays here in this drive alone where I feel like he could have fumbled, and then he tops it off with this catch, man. That's about as frustrating as it gets this year. Looks like you have it bagged, and he just throws a perfect dot in the basket. Russell Wilson, the Metcalf style. Couldn't have been a better pass, and he fits it in there for 6. So getting down to crunch time here for K-aus. Just 5 minutes left. Fourth quarter, 21-10. Got to get a score here. So 1st and 10 here. Back in his trusty trips formation. Got a slant on the field. Got a little out route to triangle. Nails it to triangle right out of the break. 8-yard gain. So 2nd and 2 here. 4:57. Can't waste too much time on this drive. He's got that speed out to A again. Let's see if he hits it. He's got a post to triangle. Could have hit triangle right there. Little late there, but he fits it in. So big gain up the middle. This is exactly what you want to see if you're K-aus. Moving the ball quickly. Needs a quick score here. Back to the trips formation. Got the slant there to B. Got the post route to A. Hits the flat route to the table route to the running back quickly. Nice read there. Always got to take that read quick if it's open, because chances are if that route's open, he's usually dropping everybody pretty deep. So you're going to have trouble finding another route open when they do that with their coaching adjustments. Nothing doing on 2nd down. 3rd and 4 here. 4:18 from his opponent's 25-yard line. What's he going to do? Back to the angle route to the running back. Had A there out of his break. Got a little risky with it, but he completes it regardless. No harm, no foul. Gets the 1st down. Goes back to his single back formation. Little stretch here to Reggie. Almost had it. One man to beat, but he does get 1-yard gain. So drive's kind of stalling here, wasting more time than he wanted to after especially those first couple big plays. Here it is again, back to the option route, baby out route to the tight end with the slant coming across the user's face. Has it there, hits him on the low ball, and K-aus is pumped up as he should be. 1-score game here. Got to go for 2 to make it 3 points instead of 4. So he goes down to his halfback dive, I believe. Let's see if he can get in here for 2. Thinking about the stretch. Flips the play. Actually goes down to goal line. Power O. Feel like he had it there to the left. Got a little nervous. Tried to bounce it outside. Unfortunately, gets stuffed for the 2-point converter. Still a 1-point game, though. You know, not the end of the world for K-aus. At least he got in for 6, and he needs a big stop here on defense. He's got all 3 of his timeouts. Going to a little bit of an aggressive defense here. Playing man defense with hard flats on the field. He's going to use her. Mays gets outside. Another big run by the Giants. 1st down off the rip with another stretch play. So 2:51 remaining. Looks like he got out of bounds there because it did stop the clock, because K-aus still does have all 3 timeouts. Giants go to that QB draw. Looks like they're staying in the same the same offense. They're pretty confident that K-aus is not going to be able to stop the run. Let's hope he can make some adjustments here and make a game out of this. 2:22 remaining. Gets a nice little stop. Tried to shoot the gap. The safety that he shot with had to be blocked by that center, so that freed up another guy to get the stop on the dive up the middle there. So 3rd and 4. 2-minute warning. Stops the clock. A lot of adjustments going on here. A lot of flips. If he flips one more time here, he will take a delay of game. So K-aus knows he's not flipping. He sets it up correctly. 1 man to beat, 1-on-1. Great open field tackle by K-aus. I'm assuming he has secure tackler on Mays. I did see a star underneath him, but that was a great user regardless. Actually, it doesn't even look like a star. He clicked off, let the computer line it up, clicked back on right at the right time, and made that secure tackle with the A button on Xbox. So great play. got his opponent flustered. He thought about going for it, called a timeout, and decides to punt it. Now K-aus has 1:34 roughly left to make the drive of his life to win this club championship. Can he do it? Back in his trusty trips formation from his own 13. Pretty decent punt by the Giants. Goes back to the slant route, has the out route in the slot. Hits it to trusty Vernon Davis. Does he get out of bounds, though? No, he doesn't. The clock is still running. 2nd and 1 from the 22. He's running the ball, folks. He's running the ball. I'm assuming he's going to burn a timeout here if he doesn't go to the house, and he does. So K-aus is down. I guess he burned both timeouts there. Last 2 plays in a row, he calls timeout, so he's down to 1 timeout. Not super worried about it. As long as he could get 6 here, he should be able to take this club. Good patience here, good patience here. Nothing doing. Might have had A there earlier in the play, but I understand you got to play pretty smart here. 1 mistake and your run is over. So 2nd and 10, minute 10, plenty of time here. He's got to move the ball, though. Goes back to this option route, puts A on a streak now instead of the baby out. Might have had him right there if he got aggressive with it. RB's open there. He throws it to A. Secure catch, and he gets barely pushed out of bounds. That's a heartbreaker. They do give you that catch sometimes, but I feel like he should have taken one of the underneath routes, especially with a timeout remaining, to get that first down and keep the ball moving. So it's 3rd and 10 here. Got to make something happen. Sees wide, nobody's open, running out of options here. Maybe had A there, and makes a devastating mistake. Desperation, tried to throw it up. I get it, man. It's hard to make these decisions, especially late in game when the game's on the line. Heartbreaker for K-aus. GG's in the chat. Hope you enjoyed it, fellas. See you on the next video.